Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Double G Outdoors TV. Trying to get some footage. Been working a lot again, so see what we can come up with here. All right, we're going to use a little bit of a double jig rig. These are JK baits, place out of Ohio here, not too far away. Nice baits, nice looking baits. He get them to you out pretty timely too. Yeah, throw around here and see if we can get anything to bite. Sorry about the noise. Water's a little more cloudy today than when it was the last time I was here videoing. Everybody seems to think that they need a loud muffler around here for some reason. Throwing a couple 32nd ounce, 1/32 jigs. Just doing a slow roll back. Really struggling to get content right now because of the amount of rain. Rained all week this week, again. Got a little trip planned this weekend to a different lake. Hopefully might even pick up some saugeye, who knows. Want to get on the crappie though. I see that lake I'm going to has got a lot of crappie hitting right now. People are killing them right now. There's rain moving in right now, so trying to get as much time in as I can get before it gets out of hand. Jigging across this. Got a hit here just a second ago. Jigging across these rocks. Yeah, water's definitely cloudier than it was the other day. Much cloudier. So, had a little bit of trouble on Mother's Day. Actually broke 2 rods Mother's Day. No fault of the rods. It was actually my fault. But I will say, got a new Crappie Bass Pro out of it. 7-footer. That's what I had, and that's what I broke. And it wasn't a year old, and 100% my fault. I snapped it. I was hung up, and I went too far back and overextended it and broke it. But if you buy any kind of Bass Pro rod, they have a 1-year warranty from the time of purchase. So they replaced it. Had a little trouble finding it in the system, but I ordered it online, so they didn't have much choice but replace it after I did that. But they did replace it. It's got another bite. That one looked like a crappie. There we go. Hooked up with a crappie. There we go, folks. Black crappie. Little black crappie. And folks, you gotta be careful with their mouth, because they don't call them paper mouth for nothing. There we go. He had that thing hooked in there 2 ways. So, see how the bottom underside of this is turning black? That's a male crappie. Underside's all turning black. He's got his tuxedo on. Just a little one though. Just a little one. Gorgeous fish. But he's starting to turn black on us. Looks pretty good. Now this lake's this little pond's getting full of these. And eventually we're gonna have to start pulling some out, because these things will take over a pond super fast. Alright, let's go back in here again, see if we can get another one. Be awesome. Get on a load of them, you know. Son's girlfriend caught a pretty good doing there a couple weeks ago out of here. It was probably 11 and a half inch crappie. If I could catch a whole mess out of here like that, I'd be eating them. Oop. Get the grass cleaned off of it. So we're using a monkey belt with I just broke it. Whoops, that's my bad. Stay tuned. I want to toss it back out there, even with just that piece without the tail, before I change baits. See if I can't get something to bite on that monkey milk piece. If not, I got plenty of the same ones. Yeah, there's a rock drop off right here, so we'll see. Oop. See if we can't pull another one here close by before I do anything drastic. About the time you quit recording is about the time they snatch it. Even if it's that close to the edge, there's just a straight drop off right there. It's about 3 or 4 foot deep right off that edge, off these rocks. They were up here fanning beds last week. I think I need my tail back on there is what I think. I think I'm about to change baits. Oh, got something hooked up with something. There we go. Yeah, a little largemouth. We'll take that. They're fun to catch. Fun to catch. Literally on a piece of worm. Literally on a piece of worm. Little dink. Just fun little largemouth. Let's turn him loose. There you go, my guy. There's one over there in the trees somewhere. Just using that float to just try to keep it in the water column. Uh-oh. Here we go. Got a little nibble going on there. See what we got. See how aggressive they are. Alright, changed our bait up. Got to put a new one on there, had a fresh tail. They seem to like that a little more. Yeah, last week they wasn't biting at all here. They literally, the water was super, super clear. You could see very deep. They didn't like it. They sit right there. They fan beds. They didn't even try to hit you. Lake I went to only caught a couple crappie. Usually kill them, but you know, the weekend, everybody we talked to just said it was just a bad bite. And the weather turned a little bit, and it gets a little better, and you know how that goes. I'm running around, you know, I get off work at 7 o'clock at night, so I'm trying to get my best to get some time on a lake. And tonight I decided to come here because it has been raining my whole way home until I got up in my neck of the woods, and it wasn't raining. It looks like it's going to be a little bit before it takes off. So thought I'd just stay close to home. I don't feel like being wet. Well, I'll tell you what, that monkey milk in pink really sticks out like a sore thumb. Get a little bite of something. I think I might go a little bit shallower with my slip bobber here. By the way, this is that setup I was telling you about. You lock them in, slip lock. Those things are awesome. Love them. They're proud of them. They're about $8.99 on Amazon, I think. Depending on what size. Like this size I'm using right here is the mini. I actually need some smalls, but this mini is pretty good too. So that would be the two sizes I suggest for crappie fishing with them, or bluegill fishing. Well, she's trying to get gray on me. Hopefully it don't rain. I can get a few more fish on before then. There he is. Another crappie. Now we're getting on them, boys and girls. And look how that old boy is. Look at that. Got his tuxedo on. Look at that fish. Pretty. Beautiful fish. Little one. But look how black that fish is. Beautiful fish. I love seeing them different colors in them. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. And this monkey milk and this twist tail is doing, with that pink head, is doing the job. Thanks, Patrick. Like I said, these things are right off this 3-foot drop. So I'm just monkeying with them. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Where you at? Let's go, fella. Uh-oh. Don't do it. You don't want to do it, my guy. Daddy'll break your jaw. Ooh, one swatted at him. One swatted at him. I seen it come up. We're gonna get that one. Uh-oh. So that 1/32 ounce is just a little light for this bobber. That's fine though. It's working out just fine. gonna go back in there. I hope I get him to bite this go around. Well, I might keep this one a little short here because I'm racing rain, and it's just a matter of time here. I wanted to catch. Oh, there we go. We hooked up. Do one more for the camera. Another little largemouth. Awesome. Awesome. Again, that's the bait. 1/32 ounce jig head, pink. Catching crappie and largemouth on it. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick's buddy in Kentucky. It made me a whole bunch of those. And I have done well on them since I got them. Yeah, we'll give it a shot again. Oh, that's my fault. Missed that one playing around. Missed that one playing around. See, like I said, it's either crappie, largemouth, or bluegill right in this. Oh, dang it. Terrible cast. So that could have been anything. Haven't caught too many big largemouth here recently out of this little pond. Usually catch, you know, 1.5 pound, 2 pounders here and there, you know what I mean? I didn't even caught anything that big yet here. They've all been little dinks. I call them throwbacks. Yeah, we'll see. All I'm doing is just jigging this thing across the water, nice and simple. Come on, fish. Oh, you got a bite going. I don't know what you are. Probably a bluegill, who knows? Probably a bluegill. Probably a bluegill. That just shows you how close them crappie have been, though. Alright, so I just missed one. Probably for the best. Didn't have him on camera. He was camera shy. I'm gonna go back and give him another shot at the title here in a second, though. He was out here a little bit farther than I've been catching them. That's okay. I'm pretty excited about this weekend's trip as long as it don't get rained out. Come on, fish. Might catch me another crappie. I'm actually getting extremely lucky because I ran in rain all the way home tonight. So to even be able to get out here and get any fishing in at all, very surprising. Very surprising. So again, using a 7-foot Crappie Max. Brand new, first time out with it after breaking one over the weekend by accident. And then Bass Pro took care of me. Just keep your receipts, people, or order it online. That way you got a copy of it. And just a little CST 100 Mr. Crappie. Sorry. All right, reel. Just a cheap reel. Nothing fancy. She's a cheapo. But I've caught a lot of fish on them. I got several of them. I got them on. I found a deal on Amazon, I don't know, almost a year ago. I bought like 4 or 5 of them just to have something extra when I had an extra rod. They're all right. They're not, again, they're not nothing special. Inexpensive. Okay. I might end up trying a cork on my my double jig rig, because I don't think there's a reason why it won't work. Because I did get some bites on it. Again, I'm not trying to cast to the moon with it anyhow. There we go, we're hooked up. Another crappie. They're getting pretty decent. Calm down, old boy. You're caught. Right in the top of the lip. Beautiful. I accidentally snagged you right there, but I got you right through the top of the lip. What a good hookup. Good hookup. Got another one there, another black. Another black. Beautiful fish. I love catching crappie. They're so fun. Always fish bass tournaments and stuff, you know, for years and years, and really just got into the crappie thing here recently. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have enjoyed it to pieces. Yeah. Ooh. Well, what I was thinking right there. Should have let him went with it. That was dumb. Because he liked it. I got excited. I got excited. Yeah. A little jig action going on here. Starting to feel sprinkles, so might have to cut this video short if she starts raining too hard. Like I said, I'm not using my waterproof camera today. Being a little lazy, still haven't took the time to get that computer set up, but it's coming. I'd like to pick up on one more. Call her quits. Typical fisherman. Just one more fish. I'm leaving after the next one. I actually still may slide down and check out that other pier today to see if there's any bedded around it catching, swatting the things off. Something rocket a little bit right there. After the crappie spawn comes the bluegill season. I'm gonna try to get in on some of that. Do me some bass fishing this year. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything this year. Oh, should have given him a minute. Man, when that thing just swings right over top of that little drop off, man, it just seems to be right when they hit it. We are hooked up. Another crappie. Look at that. Just choking them down. Another black. Another black. They get just a little bit bigger, I'll be able to get me a mess out of here. Like I said, 9 inches, state of Ohio. Gotta be 9 inches. You're allowed 30 a day though, per person. Like I said, this is already going better than Sunday. Sunday was a disaster. My wife and I struggled. Oh, I broke my 10-foot ACC crappie stick. I should get the new. I had to order a new rod tip. Don't even know how I did that. Had it in my truck, and I was on call the other night, and it was dark, and I think I might have just dropped something on it. Didn't even realize it. So guess what I've got on order? I got a set of those straps that go across your ceiling, so you can, get it up out of the way so I don't accidentally break my rod no more. So I can tell you right now with certain, there's 2 of the ones I've caught that were males because they had their tuxedo on. Pretty sure the rest of them were females. Yeah, here comes the rain. She's trying to spit and sputter in on us. So that they go through a hormonal change during the spring. Sorry, the males do. So that's a telltale sign whether it's male or female this time of year. Water temperature stability determines a lot of that too. That is such a good little drop off right along these rocks, man. Alright folks, probably going to call this video quits here. Again, if you like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification button to change it to all, that little alarm bell. Change it to all, that way you get notified every time I drop content. So again, Double G TV, and that's double the word capital G space outdoors TV. We'll see you.